Hi, hello, lads. Welcome back to our channel, and today we're gonna have a new video review. And our guest in the studio is Breathedge. The Breathedge is a comedy game from Red Rhine Softworks about an unlucky astronaut man who fails to bury his grandfather in space. While more precisely, he tried until the liner with the coffins exploded and left the buried man to survive in an oxygen-free environment. The key feature of the game is the Soviet-Russian flavor, understandable domestic humor, and the complete absurdity of what is happening. For about 3 years, Breathedge was in early access, and at the end of the February it was already full released. Now it can be discussed without any discounts for undefinedness and revision in the future. And the first thing I want to say is that the game came out really unique. But it's not about the setting of absurd Russian comedy, but about the approach to game design, because there are two games inside the Red Ruins project. One is successful, but the second is very difficult. The introduction and first hours are the best part of the Breathedge. A hilarious screensaver tells how man found himself in between a shuttle in the middle of space and then replaced by simple survival, collecting resources and supplies, flying nearby, trying to survive and get to the point of evacuation. Everything is according to the classics. You need to craft equipment, create food and water from frozen organic residues, sleep in bed for the sake of treatment. They could not come up with an even more banal healing. Gameplay: these systems are simple, especially at first: collect, research, produce. From the second chapter, space transport will be added to this. The Rocketer vacuum cleaner and the faithful ZAZ-1 space vehicle, and the construction of the personal base for a more comfortable development of surrounding devastation. The base can be supplemented with complements, oxygen and energy levels can be monitored, and the holes can be repaired with the chewing gum. Survival elements are made compositely, but much simpler than analogies like Rust, Subnautica or Valheim. However, there is no need to complicate things here. The game is about fun and humor than harsh survival in space. Everything that happens in Breathedge is accompanied by an excellent comedy. Here there are a ton of jokes and references are prouded on you, and the heroes often break the fourth wall. Obviously the developers are trying to take more of amount of humor than its quality, but the jokes are surprisingly good. Only a few jokes beat by and do not even make you smile. Humor is very subjective thing, of course, but I burst into laughter by the first half of hour. By analogy, Breathedge creates a strong sense of film adaptation of The Martian. If it was directed by director of Peculiarities of the National Hunt, here absurdly black humor and things that are understandable only to our people are mixed in one heap. Strange, stupid jokes, but some kind of their own. Jokes in Breathedge are insane. They are presented in literally every dialogue, in the description of most objects. The game resembles Journey to the Savage Planet with an extremely ironic vibe of survival. Posters, calendars and signs are designed in style of indie USA, as they can also draw pin-ups. A mug with a picture of a girl riding a rocket was once given to the grandfather because he liked it. A ham to ride girl on a rocket. You can ride bands on the high-speed vacuum cleaner, drown out pure alcohol and make first aid kits by wetting dirty rags with it. Find a package of Novichok drug with amazing side effects. Listen to the song of the Tanchanka on the radio and inspired choir ode to the age-old Slavic beard. It tirelessly complains about the incredible stupidity of the hero. The mysterious Mendes demands to help out immediately and offers colorful ways to commit suicide. In the first half hour we will create an absolutely necessary contraption called shit imposed by the developers. Flows of primitive torture stand out. And I don't even want to make a discount for the budget. The developers made the most of what they had. Lack of animation or cheapness in different places was hidden by context over humor. But otherwise, Breathedge makes great use of Unreal Engine. Beautiful cartoon models, nice graphics and design, good music, beautiful and cold space art. If we will close our eyes to some unnerving moments and small flaws, I want only to praise the game. This is really an outstanding work for a reason for pride. But all of the impressions are spotted by the second half, which seemed to be created by another team. All the best comes to naught, all experience as player is depreciated, good jokes are replaced by banal and endless cavalcade of references, and the ending of the whole story was made in its last moment. In general, if at first it is a pleasure to play Breathedge, then by the end it causes physical pain. And this is the shame. If the developers brought the concept absurd Russia's survival to the final, Breathedge could become one of the best of this year without any indulgence. But apparently, this cosmic coffin will definitely not fly anywhere. Thank you for listening, thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and also press that bell to get notifications. All the links will be in the description. So, peace. Take care of yourself.